My name is DJ K-1. DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1.
What's up, everybody? It's episode 80 on the K-1 Agenda. Once again, that's episode 80 on the K-1 Agenda. Today is November 12th, 2021. I want to first start off by saying I'm starting, as you know, I've said in previous videos, I've already started working on in the studio in the fall. The crazy part is, you know, when you haven't been doing music for a while, and I do this purposely, I just take a break from it. It's just getting back, you know, and then it's almost like you're learning everything all over again. And when I say getting back, just meaning getting back in the studio. It's like, you know, things you could just do really quick. You'd be like, wait a minute, how did that work? How does that machine work? That's the hazard of not being in the studio all the time. But when I'm in the studio probably for like 6 months straight, about 6 months straight. And I do a lot of music in the fall and in the spring. Never in the summer. I try to enjoy my summer, so I already have enough music to be put out. But you know, that's always funny, man. It's like, man, how does this work? So I now as I've gotten older, I have a lot of little notes on the side, like, yeah, this is how you work this, and this is what you do to get that sound or whatever. Just little notes that I put together for using the computer, as well as any of the synths and drum machines or plugins or whatever that I use. But my current project right now is the Optic Nerve Fragments. That's what I'm working on. It's probably about 6 to 8 tracks. That's really fast dance techno, but still has an Optic Nerve flavor. But it's a little bit different because it's going to be faster, more up tempo. So this is turning out to be pretty cool. I'm just taking my time on working on it, and it's really cool. It's not anything that's coming out probably in the foreseeable future. It's just the next project that I chose that I wanted to work on. It could be put out 3 years from now. Who knows? It might be out, you know, next year. Who knows? But that's just how I'm feeling right now, what I wanted to work on. After the Fragments project, then I'll start going on to my more Electro K-1 stuff. I just wanted to put you guys up on more info. I had been working on my Optic Nerve show, and you know, I already have a 1 hour show, a test show, and it's going to be in Philadelphia, November 27th. And the name of the promoters are SIC, Sick. That's the name of the promoters, and it's a special room for I think it's only 200 people. It's a special event that I'm kind of a closed event that I'm doing, and I'm looking forward to it for my Optic Nerve persona. And I've been to Philadelphia before and played when I was in the AUX88. Me and Tommy went to Philadelphia to play before, but also I'm looking forward to that. And I think people will like how I mixed up a lot of Optic Nerve tracks from all types of tracks, even from some of the newer stuff that I did in the last year. I made sure I put something from every era, program something from every era. But I'm looking forward to that. But I was telling people, you know, my album, my full length album came out this year, which is Uncharted, which is on Jeff Mills' label. You got to pick up the shirt. Pick up this shirt. I'm wearing I'm wearing an Optic Nerve shirt now, but you got to pick up the new Uncharted LP shirt, which has the front cover on the front and the back cover on the back of the shirt. So pick that up. Also want to let people know, going to be doing a lot of shows for 2022. And my Connect Bookings agent, which is Daniel at the agency called Connect Bookings. That's where you can get in contact with Daniel, too, who handles all my booking. He also handles people like Dan Bell, Detroit legend, and a couple other. I like him because he has an eclectic few people on his roster, and everybody gets booked. And and he really likes the music, understands the different styles that he has. And thank you, Daniel. You do a great job. And once again, people, if you want to book me for 2022 for all Optic Nerve events, please contact Daniel at Connect Bookings, and he'll sort you out. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records news. Going to start off this week once again with all the new releases. Just out on Under the Radar Bass is a new EP called Bass in Space. That's Bass in Space with me and Blak Tony. Pick that up. That's on the Under the Radar Bass label. And that's out of Spain. Out of Spain. So pick that up. And I'm looking forward to that. That's a nice jitting EP. The A track is a track for electro music and the people who like the fast electro music. And then there's a few other eclectic type tracks on there. So pick that up. And there's also a special remix of Androgynous. So pick that up. Also pick up the new collaboration I did with Slam, and it's called Machine Conflict Volume 1. I'm sorry, the track is called Machine Conflict, and it's on the Louder Than Chaos Volume 1 compilation that they put together. And featured on Volume 1 is a track I did with them, and it's called Machine Conflict. It's really different, and it also has that Detroit flavor to it for my Optic Nerve sound. Pick that up. Once again, I'm really proud of that project on Soma Records with the group Slam. Also out, pick up my remix of the Binary System by the group Microthol on the Trust label. That's Trust label out of Vienna, Austria. Pick that up, and that once again is called Binary System. I did a remix as well as DJ Stingray and the Exaltics, so pick that up. Also put out this year is the Robotics EP on Mechatronica Records, which features me, myself, DJ Digital, and Anthony Rother. Once again, the Robotics EP on Mechatronica Records. Pick that up. And last but not least, another new release that came out this year was Electro Ghetto Tech, which featured me and DJ Godfather, the Ghetto Tech King in Detroit. One of the Ghetto Tech Kings of Detroit. And the track is called Electro Ghetto Tech. Once again, that's on his Database Records, but it's distributed by Clone. That was a nice EP collaboration that we did earlier this year. Also, get my first single from Soma Records, the first of, I think, 3 EPs I have coming out with Soma, maybe more. This is called Far Away, and once again, it has a remix from Strand. So pick that up. Once again, the EP is called Far Away. That's on Soma Records. It also has, it's only available digitally downloaded, and it has a motion comic produced by Kyle Irvin, who does all my Optic Nerve artwork, as you can see. And pick up the Uncharted LP that's available now on Axis Records. It's a digital only release, so you can get the whole album. It's on Axis Records, and it's from the Escape Velocity series of techno albums that I'm featured on. I have a full-length Optic Nerve LP, and it's one of my best albums. I'm very proud of it. So, in other news, let's get back to all the Puzzlebox Records vinyl that's in stock for all the distributors to buy wholesale. First off, PBX 32, that's Stargazing with Me, Myself, and Doppler Effect. It's also available only now in limited edition gold color vinyl, so pick that up. Also pick up Face Your Fate, PBX 3. That's a repressing with me and Blak Tony. It's an old Puzzlebox release that just got repressed, that did really well, sold out, and repressed again. Pick up that. Also pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP. That's me and Blak Tony. Blak Tony is on vocals. I think I also have a couple of vocal pieces on this too. It's real different for us, more like a rap electro track, but it's us boasting like we always do. Pick that up. Also pick up my PBX4 Automaton EP, classic re-release on Puzzlebox, featuring my artwork, which you all know on all the 12 inches for Puzzlebox Records. I do all the artwork for that. Pick that up. Also pick up the latest Alien FM that was released this year, Monochromatic Images. That's PBX 30. I take it back. That's PBX 30, Monochromatic Images by Alien FM. Pick that up. Also pick up my Modular World EP K-1 release. That's PBX 29. Pick that up. The Electro for myself, K-1, putting that out. Also on Puzzlebox Records is the re-release, vinyl only, of Voice Modulation from AUX88 Presents Mad Scientist. Pick that up. And the latest and greatest new release on my label, Puzzlebox Records, is PBX3 with Strand meets Optic Nerve. Pick that up. And once again, everybody, thank you for listening to the Puzzlebox Records News segment. Stay. Check out the rest. Everybody, listen. 35% off at least 2 to 3 times a month on all this product. Like I said, t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs, cups, pillows, tapestry, hoodies, baseball shirts, short sleeve shirts, phone cases. Man, you can get so much, and it has all the designs for all the logos that I've done over all these years, and I have more coming. And keep in mind, you can get this shipped pretty much from your own country, so you're going to save on shipping. Pick the stuff up now. Go get it. K-1 out. Question of the week. Once again, people, if you have any questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions that you might have. The question is, what do you think is one of your best skills when creating your style of electronic music? Okay, I can answer that easily. I think my best skill and what I'm best at doing when I make electronic music, and what I love doing, and I think I'm very good at doing, is creating sounds. And when I say creating sounds, my synth work, creating the bass sounds for bass lines, strings, sound effects, all the eeriness and everything. I program all my sounds. That's a number one thing that was pivotal. I won't say pivotal, but pivotal when we did techno music in Detroit. Everybody was proud to have their machines, and you learn those machines and created your own sounds. And I still live by that. And I love creating. But that's a great question, as every week it is. That's what I like. I think I'm best at doing, is at creating sounds and arrangement. When I make a lot of my music, there's a lot of pieces. And I know what it is when I do final mixdowns, where I want those pieces to go. It's a lot of stuff stacked, and that's my forte. Thank you. And if you have any more questions, once again, hit up Puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Old pick, old video. Well, this week I want to feature the first picture. Only one picture this week, and that is just an old picture of the number one queen, and this is my mom's. This is me. Wow, man, me and my mom's. I don't know if we were going to church or something, but this is an old picture that just so funny. But I was all suited up and ready to go, and I like this picture. Mom's always impeccable to this day. She always looked really nice and always matching, and my mother is the epitome of a lady and always looked good. So I like that picture. That's one of my favorite pictures. I don't know if my mom's like that picture, but I like the picture. Also this week I want to put you up on some video. I'm going to feature just little video features that I have. This particular one is when AUX88 decided to do a project that was an ideal that was created by Tommy Hamilton. The AUX88 presents Black Tokyo. That was his ideal, which was very good ideal for music-wise. And then I created the whole conceptual part as far as how we looked and did the logo and the artwork and all that type of stuff. And I also have to credit Ice Truck and Erica. Erica did all the visuals and she did videos and she did vocals as well. Ice Truck was the vocalist. But this particular video is, you'll see, is the video of the promo that we did. We had the girls fly in and they were here in Detroit, and we had a record release party for AUX88 Presents Black Tokyo. And this is the promo video for the event that we recorded it after we recorded it after we'd already did the event. So here's the little promo video that went out to tell people about buying the music and all that stuff. Also, the second video is a unreleased track from AUX88. When I was in AUX88, me, Tom, and me, myself, K-1, we were at the Distillery Club. It's a club in Leipzig, Germany, that we always like to play. That was always like off the chain, and this is us performing an unreleased track. These are the times when, you know, we just did stuff like spur of the moment. It might be an unreleased track we add that to the list. That was when it was fun being a part of AUX88, when we were always pushing boundaries to just do what we wanted to do, changing up shows and adding music. That's when I enjoyed it. But check this out, and I hope you like it.
Here we are, set up for the Black Tokyo event, Ox 88 and 2:37 a.m. studios. It's approximately, let's see, 1:33-ish Saturday. Getting everything set up for the big event. Hello.
Black Tokyo. Woo!
shouts out to everybody that came out, for real. Techno artists, everybody who helped us out. 2:37 a.m. Detroit.
Ox 88 presents Black Tokyo album out on November 2nd, 2010 on Puzzlebox Records. Album is launched alongside a special limited edition furniture designed by 2:37 a.m. Studios and in partnership with As1 Projects. Digital download available on November 22nd, 2010. For more information on Ox 88 releases and Black Tokyo Project, visit ox88.com.
Yeah, this was really cool. The AUX88 Presents Black Tokyo project was really good. That was one of my favorite projects because we did a lot of different stuff on there in the collaboration with the two Japanese girls, Ice Trick and Erica, were very, very talented, very easy to work with. I love this project, and it brought a lot out of me for the tracks that I did. And then the tracks that Tommy did, because we didn't work on any music together. One thing I did write a lot of the lyrics for that album. But also I want to talk about the other video that you saw. That was, once again, us being the epitome of AUX88 when we were at our cockiness, where we know we could back up everything we said, because we were going to go out there and when we did a show, it was going to be off the chain. But thanks. See you next week on the next one. I'll find some more stuff. I got plenty. Thank you. Shout outs. Every week, people, once again, I'm going to feature this all the time. Once again, this is my brother, Mark Antonio Tucker. If you know my brother, he's 57. He was born October 4th, 1964. Get in contact because we're trying to catch up with my brother. And once again, people, if you know, please have him get on social media where you can contact me. And we got to get him back into the fold. Once again, my brother, Mark Antonio Tucker. Thank you. This week's shout outs, I got to give a special shout out for the Scorpios, which is these are two special people in my life. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. This is Sean and Stephanie Hurst. They're great people, man. I love them, man. I want to say happy birthday. This is the month for their birthdays. Happy birthday. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's a pleasure being related to you guys, my brother and sister. I don't call them brother-in-law and sister-in-law. I always call them brother and sister because that's what they are. Love them. Happy birthday. Enjoy y'all birthday. And once again, everybody, this pandemic is real. Put your mask on. Get your shot. Please get those shots. And I'm going to say I know what I've done, and I know what I will be doing in the future. So please know that everything that's done or anything that's said or all your support going to social media and all the nice comments, I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you very much. Shout out to mom and dad. See y'all next week. And I just want to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keep Tucker K-1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.